In this video, I will be disassembling this 2019 Mercedes-Benz C-Class multi-beam LED headlight. Here is the part number on the light. I will begin by removing the lens. I've separated the lens from the light. I will begin by removing the T20 screws holding the trim pieces in place. The bottom trim piece will require a little bit of force to pop off of the inside corner, but it should come right out once the 3 screws are removed. With the bottom trim piece removed, we can now access the final screw holding this black cover in place. There is a single T20 Torx screw holding this inside reflector in place. With the screw removed, we can now wiggle this reflector out of this bracket. On the back of this is a small wire clip. Next, I'll remove the 2 T20 screws above the projector, connecting it to the mount. Next, I'm going to release the projector bracket from this lower outside mounting tab. I'm going to use a pair of needle nose pliers to squeeze down on the 2 tabs and pull the bracket forward. Next, I'm going to squeeze down on the top and bottom tab on this mounting bracket and pull the bracket forward. At this point, we can pull the whole projector assembly forward. Now I will remove the 2 T20 screws holding this bracket in place. There is a single T20 screw holding this bracket in place.
Now I will start pulling the wire harness from off of the mounts.
There are 3 T20 screws holding this AFS motor in place. The final step to releasing the wire harness is to remove the wire connector from the rear. To release the wire connector, there is a tab on the left and right side of the connector. I will simply push down on the tab and push the connector in with my thumb. At this point, there is nothing left inside of the housing. Next, I will begin removing the wire harness from the bracket. At this point, the wire harness is free from the assembly. I will now remove the 3 T20 screws holding this bracket in place. There are 2 T20 screws holding this bracket on. There are 5 T15 screws holding the base of the projector to the bracket. The main drive unit has been removed. There are 4 T20 screws holding the projector lens in place. I'm not sure if you can read this, but etched into the side of the lens, it says 84 LED. This piece of the lens is glued into the bracket. Next, I'm going to remove the 2 nuts holding on these 2 outer LEDs. These are 7mm nuts. There are 2 T15 Torx screws on the top. There are 2 T20 Torx screws holding on the LED units. There are 4 IPR 20 screws on the top. These are 5-pointed screws. At this point, the light is fully disassembled. Here are the LED components of the light. I hope you found this video useful. Thank you for watching.